Sometimes, apps that you like can be taken off the App Store, and you don't know how to get them back. You could also find this really cool hack for Instagram online, and you don't know how to download it. You might even want to root a popular Android device, but you just can't seem to get it to work. No matter what situation you're in, Cydia Impactor allows you to solve these problems. Cydia Impactor is a tool created by J. Freeman Sorick, aka the creator of Cydia. You can use it to root Android devices, fast boot them into their respective bootloaders, etc. You can also use it to sideload IPA files onto an iOS device. IPA files are files that contain an app's data. In order to install them, however, you need to sign it, or give it a valid certificate. Normally, this certificate costs $99 on Apple's website by getting an Apple Developer ID. This method allows you to sign in for free, without having to pay that hefty fee. The only catch is that the certificate lasts 7 days, so every 7 days, you must re-sign it with the computer. Note that you can also sideload APK files to Android devices with Cydia Impactor. To demonstrate, I will first use an IPA that has all the data for GBA for iOS. GBA for iOS is a Game Boy emulator that was revoked in the App Store a few years back. Now, I'll get it on my device with Cydia Impactor. First, open Cydia Impactor. You can download it from cydiaimpactor.com. The link, as always, will be in the description below. Now, drag your IPA file into Cydia Impactor onto the box that says the info of your iPhone. You should get a prompt to enter your Apple ID credentials. First off, your password and username are only sent to Apple. This application is not a virus. Please also note that if you have an actual developer Apple ID, this can screw up your certificate signing. Remember to use an Apple ID that is not a developer account. Furthermore, if you don't trust the app, just create a random ID and use those credentials. Once entered, the app should go right along. If it gives you a warning, just press yes. Once done, there are some steps that you must do on your device in order to actually be able to open the app. I'll switch over to the iPhone view. First, unlock your device if necessary. If you try to open the app, you should get an Untrusted App Developer prompt, preventing you from opening the app. To get rid of this pop-up, we need to trust the app. First, go to Settings. Now, go to General, Profiles and Device Management, your Apple ID email, and click on the blue Trust button. Click Trust once again, and wait about a second. Note that an active internet connection is required for this to work. Once trusted, you can now open the app. Time to install some Game Boy games with my new emulator. Sadly, I was unable to get footage for Android. The process is generally the same to sideload an APK. Just drag an APK file instead of an IPA file while your Android device is plugged in and you should be good. If the app ever becomes untrusted or crashes, do not delete the app. Just repeat the process of sideloading and the app should once again open. If you can't stand having to re-sign apps every week, you can get a service such as IPA Store or IPA Win that allows you to sign an app for $10 to $20 a year for a 1-year certificate. And that's all. Remember to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.